Alright, hello, Internet Bling back with another one, and this is or has been one of my most requested videos, which is integrating Etsy with your Shopify store and indeed Shine On. So if you're on platform, my apologies, this YouTube isn't really for you. I haven't worked out and probably won't work out how to integrate platform Shine On with Etsy. I run a Shopify store, so I'm going to be fixing that up with mine, and a lot of other people who also run Shopify stores have been heavily asking for this. So Facebook, since the iOS 14 updates, has just been stupid for me. I'm sure, or in fact know, a lot of other people haven't had as many problems as I have, but a lot of people in my private Facebook group, if you want access to that, the link will be in the description of this video. So many people are having big issues with Facebook ads since this last iOS update. I'm sure things will chill out in due course, but for now, everything is all over the place. Numbers are up and down. It's hard to get any consistency at all. So for now, I've pulled most of my ads. I'm just waiting it out, as it were. And in the meantime, I'm looking at other advertising, and that includes Etsy. For the type of thing Shine On sells, the necklaces, jewellery, etc., it's perfect for Etsy, really. There's already a lot of people on Etsy pushing Shine On products. They've obviously already fixed it all up, so we're going to do the same. The steps are, first, you need to open an Etsy account, which is pretty self-explanatory, and edit your profile, add in a picture, bio, etc., which I've done on this example account here. If we go to view your profile and edit profile, I'm obviously going to choose a different picture for when I actually fix mine up, but I've just put in the basics, city, birthday, about, favourite materials, etc. And then you have to actually open your shop. So we click up here and we do sell on Etsy, and it will come to this page here. So we're going to do open your Etsy shop, and this is where we fix it up. I'm going to put the US because that's mainly the customers that I sell to. I'm going to pick my currency, and I'm going to choose this, click save and continue, and then I'm going to name my shop, which I will blur out, otherwise you'll all steal it. Right, you can't have any spaces. There we go. Check availability. Not available. Amazing. Let's do that one. That's available, and we'll do save and continue. Right, and then we've got to stock the shop. So okay, well, we don't want to be doing this because we'll be importing, hopefully, from our Shopify store where we already have everything. We already have the images, the description, etc. So, all right, I don't know, this is the first time that I've done this. You're working along with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add an example item, and I'm going to work through this whole process before I plug in the CEDcommerce app on my store. I did try to do this earlier and I hadn't fixed up the shop and it wouldn't work. So I'm here again, try number 2. And let's just find a necklace. I'll do that real quick. All right, we're back. Okay, so I'm just going to add some photos here. Oops. And this is just a pretty crappy necklace that I've got from somewhere. Okay, this has got these little exclamation points over the images, and this is because it says they look best with photos at least 2000 pixels wide. Now, none of my pictures of my necklaces are 2000 pixels wide. I just had a check in a few other Etsy shops and not all of them are using 2000 pixels at all. Quite a few of them are sort of 800 pixels. Pretty much all my images are about 1000. That's the size of the artwork I always have made for my Shine On products, so that's what I'll be using. These are from my store, so I believe the theme made them about 720 pixels, something like that. I would never market this product. It's just an example I'm putting up into Etsy. So we have the images up. I'm not going to use a video, and then I'm going to fill in some of these details here. So I'll do this. Right, who made it? What is it? When was it made? Made to order. Category. Pendant necklace. Crystal, yes, it is pretty much a crystal necklace. Recipient would be women. Material would be stainless steel. You can also get a version of it in gold if you like, so I'll add that in. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to configure all of this for every necklace. I imagine I might do, but that's okay. Recycled, no. Stone, no. Primary colour would be silver. Whoops. Secondary colour would be gold. Right, perfect. Necklace length I do have. Let me just go and check that real quick. Okay, necklace length it's 18 inches with a 4-inch extension. So I'm going to put 20 inches just to be in the middle. Pendant height, I can also look up. And the width, hang on, adjustable length, yes. So I'm going to change that to 18. Change style is, right, so you just need to look all of these up on my listing and then I'll get back. Change style is cable. Number of strands, I'm going to leave that. Closure is lobster. So they have that, they do. Style, right, that's also optional. Optional. Can be personalized, yes. I'll leave that. Okay, so this also has, it's quite extensive, this. I mean, this is the first time I'm looking at all of this, probably just the same as you. So you can put in the occasion. It is optional. This is for siblings, this necklace. I don't think they have that as an option, but obviously there are graduation, wedding, birthdays, everything like that. I'm going to leave that blank for now. Cut type, I'm going to leave blank. Option, and then this is the list. So right, and then you need a description. I'm just going to take the description from my Shopify store for this. I imagine the app will probably plug this in as well. This is just the bog standard listing that you get from Shine On. I do recommend putting some more information in here. I would add in some more description, just make it look a bit better. And then production partner, I guess that right, that would be Shine On. They're in Florida, obviously. Why are you working with this partner? We'll do that. What's your role in the design? I design everything. They do everything for me, right. And then I'm going to put some more information in here about Shine On. All right, I've just pasted this in from Shine On's website. You only get a certain amount of text. I did want to put more in, but was unable to. I believe it runs out of room right there. So I've just put in some basic stuff. This could change once I get further into the video, but I will keep you informed of any changes. Bear in mind, this is all new to me as well as you. This is the first time I've tried to fix this up. I've put this info in here now about Shine On. You can choose to not show their production name, but at the end of the day, Etsy customers will not be able to order the designs that you're advertising from them directly because you made the designs, you had them made for you, and you're the only person, as far as I know, that owns them. I know I'm the only person who has mine. I've had a few ripped off, but they're not going to be able to order them direct from Shine On anyway. So, as it says, I've kept the description quite general. It may change further down the line in this video, but if it does, I'll let you know. So we're gonna save partner, see what happens with that. There we go. And then tags, use all 13 tags to get found. So there's quite a lot to go through for every item. That's all good. Hopefully once we get the app plugged in, that will just import everything, but for now I'm just fixing up this first one. Right, so I've just realised that on this necklace it's not stainless steel and gold like on a lot of mine. It's white gold. It's the first one. White gold and actual gold. Okay, so that works. Primary colour, I'm going to put white. And secondary colour, let's do link photos. Do that one. There we go, so that's added that in. That's an extra $10. This one has not got personalization. And then we're going to do postage prices. Right. See, I do free shipping. As you can see, there's a lot of options to do for just one item. And I can already see why having the plugin will be extremely helpful. I've put in a postcode. I don't know the exact postcode for the Shine On factory right now, but I will find that out. And I don't ship to all countries. I don't want to do that. I want to do America. I want to do Canada. United States only. I'll just do US for now. 6 mail classes. I'm going to turn off the international ones, obviously. Item weight. Okay, let's try now. Okay, we've got one item in the shop, and now we need to how I'll get paid, and then I'm just going to put my information in here that I'm not going to show you. So all this will be blurred out while I fix this up. Now that's all complete. You have to enter in your bank information, and then we will have to put this in as well. You will obviously have to fix this up yourselves for your bank. Right, information is in for my address and bank. And as it says here, we want to make sure you get paid quickly and securely, so they're going to make a very small deposit to my bank account. It may take 3 to 5 business days to show up. Today is Friday, so once you see it there, enter the amount in your Etsy payment account to verify your details and start getting paid. So that's just a normal security check that you get on a lot of online systems. So we'll do save and continue. And there we go. And now we need to set up billing. I'm going to have to enter in a credit card. So I'm going to, again, blur this all out. And I'm going to enter that in and see you. Now the shop is open, we are going to add this CEDcommerce app. And this will come up as Etsy Marketplace integration when you add it to the store. I've searched it here, and we're going to add this. We're going to click add app. It's got a free 7-day trial, which is handy. So we're just going to add app. We're going to install it. and it will say connect with Etsy. I did try this before. I had to restart this whole YouTube, and I worked out that it was because I hadn't set up a shop. So make sure you do that step first, and then we're going to go connect with Etsy. It'll ask us to allow access, and there we go. It's worked this time. All right, when we get to this step, we're going to go to this drop down here, and we're going to apply the filter, and we're going to go product vendor. The tag that they apply to all products is shine on fulfillment, like that, and then I'm going to start import, and that will import all the shine on products. So 34, that's how many shine on products I've got on my store, are imported. Click next. All right, so I could just put necklaces. I mean, I guess they are pretty much all necklaces apart from a few that aren't. So I'm going to uncheck this and manually edit the categories myself. Yes, I am sure. I'm going to disable the product sync. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Right, we want to manage orders from Shopify. Okay, I'm not 100% sure about these. I do want to send the shipment details over to Etsy. That way it will email Etsy customers, ship orders on Etsy without tracking number. You want to ship on Etsy without, I do not want to ship on Etsy without tracking details. I want to do that, so I'm going to do finish. All right, so we've got 34 products. Let's get stuck into the CEDcommerce app. Okay, we are back with part 2 of the Etsy integration video. And right at the start here, you need to create a profile for your products. And it's mandatory to list your products correctly on Etsy as it says. We're going to add a profile. You can get rid of this tour. You can put all your items into one profile if you like. I'm going to split mine up into 2 because I've got about 34 products. About 19 or 20 of them are the luxury heart necklaces, and the others are all the message cards. So I'm going to do 2 categories, one for luxury necklaces, the heart necklaces that I do a lot of, and then I'm going to do another for the message cards. They're all necklaces in one way, but the message cards I put down as necklace gift sets, which it's not finding. I don't suppose it's going to have a message card in there either. So let's have a look in necklaces. All right, so you've got different kinds of necklaces here: charm, chokers, crystal, lockets, tassel necklaces. I'm just going to pick the main necklaces for now. And then what I'm going to do is search for the products on my store that contain the text gift set. That's what I usually put at the end of all my message card necklaces. And as you can see here on the right, it pulls down and it's got, just make sure that it is only shine on products. And yeah, so these are all the message card products that I'm going to want to import, and that's pulled those out okay. And then you need to look at a few of these because I did is not correct. Another company or a person made it. I think this is, you don't get an option to change that, so it has to be that, and it's made to order. Leave the variation mapping alone for now. I'm going to leave this blank, and then CED will not let you create a profile. I found this out yesterday after messing around for a long time. It won't let you create a profile without a shipping template, so we're going to create one of those before we move on. You just need to put in a few options. We will have to go back later and edit this a bit in Etsy, but that's okay. It's a bit limited when we fix it up in CED. So processing time, I'm going to put 1 to 3 business days, and US, that's the destination. I charge free. If you want to charge extra money for shipping, that's completely okay. Just enter in how much you want to charge the customer. I'll do free, and then I'm going to add another location, and I'm going to choose Canada for this one, right? Because Canada and the US right now are the only two countries I ship Shine products to. They're the only two countries I advertise Shine products to as well. This wasn't always the case, but with the pandemic the way it is, shipping times to other countries are a lot longer, resulting in a lot of angry customers. And right now, I like to keep it to US and Canada only. So add those two in like this. You can always change them later, but this is what I'm just going to do for now. You give the template a name and click save, and that will create the template, which will in turn allow you to create a profile. The template is picked, and then we need to give the profile a name. So I'm just going to call it message cards, whatever. So just to identify it, and then once that is done, click save. So this will create and enable this profile here, message cards. And if we go to products, profile assigned, yeah, these are all the message cards here. And if we scroll down, you'll see that they're all in, right? Now that they're in, I kind of skipped ahead and I did that without listing it on the slideshow, but that's not a problem. So we've created a profile in CED, as I've already said, lol, and we've added the shipping template to the main profile. Okay, so now we're going to import our products from CEDcommerce to Etsy. And I do advise just checking in the Etsy listings one by one after import to make sure everything is as you want it. One other thing I've seen is CEDcommerce seems to be really good where variants are concerned. So as long as you've obviously got the variants fixed up right on your Shine On products, you can pick the different color metals, that kind of thing. It does seem to work very well where they're concerned. So let's get back to the app, and we're just going to import one up to now. So just this very basic one here. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to do publish on Etsy. Click action, and that will publish it to Etsy, and then we're going to hop over to Etsy once that's complete and have a look what's happening over there. All right, yay, the products have been successfully listed on Etsy, and obviously we just checked one to do as an example. It's now active. You could happily click a few, if you wanted and you were happy with them, just to do it like that, and then again click publish and then action, and it would upload multiple products at once. I'm just going to do one right now, and then if we go over to Etsy and refresh the page, there it is, right? We've got the listing, and if we click into it, it's imported all the pictures, it's chosen a thumbnail, and all of these are in correct. It's got the title, categories. This is why I recommend, as of the slideshow, I advise to go through the listings, because there's a lot of optional stuff you can put in for each listing. Whether you want to do that or not is up to you. I know I will, add as many options as I can. This will all help with search engine placement and all manner of other stuff. It'll create a happier customer experience because they get more information about each product. It's to daughters, so I guess you could put to girls and to women, and then material. What is this? This is the jeweled hearts. So it's imported the description, and you can just choose these options and fix them up as where you see fit. Okay, after a bit of messing around, I've added in some extra options here. So I've chosen stainless steel for the material and recipients, added in the gemstone, length of chain, adjustable length, chain style, the closure, all these different options. I find the more of these that are available to a customer, the better. This way it'll avoid, I get so many comments on my ads that say, how long is the chain? What type of fastener does the necklace have? Is the chain adjustable, etc., etc.? All these questions just get asked time and time and time again. So in my eyes, it's just easier to put as much information in as you can about the item, and that way the customer gets everything that they want, every bit of information. Couple of notes: there's this renewal option here on Etsy, and you do have to pay for listings on Etsy. It's not much, 20 cents. I believe that's every 4 months. So I've put that as automatic for now, or else it'll expire on October 21st. What I'll probably do, because we're starting in June now, come October, I will look at which necklaces are selling and probably remove the ones that aren't and just concentrate on the designs that are doing well. See how that works out. You've got a description here that is pulled from Shopify. You can add something extra in if you like. I think I'm probably going to put some extra in on all my Etsy descriptions, just try and sell the product a bit more. And then you've got tags down here. You can add in materials, inventory and pricing. I believe that is just one of the variations here. CED has pushed the SKU, which is a good thing, over to Etsy. Quantities set right. There's no personalization on this listing. And then you pick your delivery here. This, I will point out, as I said before, CEDcommerce, it's a bit limited when you create a shipping profile. Always come in here and look at the thing, and you see Etsy wants an origin postcode, which, if I didn't mention this before, I looked up the St. Petersburg, Florida postcode, which is 33701, and that's where the Shine On factory is. And it's not put these in, so you're gonna have to come in here and choose USPS, and 1 to 4 days for the US. I charge free delivery, and then Canada is also USPS. 6 to 10 business days, free delivery again, and I will save that profile. All right, that's picked, that's on the listing, and then you want your item weight and the item size, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm going to click publish, and there we go. Your listing has been updated. View your listing. So this is what it will look like on the shop. There it is, live on Etsy. And you'll see here, I'm in the UK. It's listed the price in pounds, but it says, sorry, this item does not deliver to the UK, which is exactly what I want. If I was in America or Canada, this listing would be live and you could order it. I do not want to ship to the UK or to any other country apart from the US and Canada. So that's working out okay. Looks really good, almost exactly like on my Shopify store. That's exactly how I want it. You can see underneath you've got all the other people who are doing Shine On as well. So let's have a look. Box, yeah, you can have the mahogany. This is what a listing looks like when it's available to buy in your country. You'll see the details, the description down here. All well and good, that's fine. This is first item. So let's go back and import another one. In fact, let's try and import 2 at once just to see where they are. Let's do this one and let's do this one. I'm going to publish on Etsy, action. All right, yay, the products have been successfully listed on Etsy. Importing multiple products at once is no issue. So if we go back, and you'll see status is active on these 2 as well. Let's go back to shop manager, listings for our products, and you'll see they've also been imported as well. So all working really well, quite easy. And oops, these are automatically set to active. You can add in a video if you want to do that. I've got video for a couple of my products. But yeah, working well. Again, you're gonna have to go into each item. What is this? This is a to my. This is also a to my daughter, love mum. So we can pretty much set the options as we did before. And again, you would just work through each listing, editing the options if you want, right? These are all optional. You know my thoughts on options, but if you're lazy or you don't want to bother, that's completely up to you. And just pick each time, make sure you pick a shipping profile as they're known on CEDcommerce. On Etsy, it's a delivery profile. This will basically ensure which countries the items are made available in, right, when they're listed. Put in your item weight and size and then publish the products and you're good to go. I'm actually not going to list this one. This is not an item I would want to really have on my shop, so I'm going to get rid of this. Let's see how to delete. To get rid of this item, I would just do this and delete it. There we go, that's got rid of it. This one's quite like the other one I did, whereas there's only one option. Let's import an item with variants and then we'll see how that works out. And let's go to this one, import, publish on Etsy. Alright, successfully listed. Once again, back to Etsy, listings. This is the Soulmate Luxury Love Knot necklace, and I know this has got different variants because you can get the mahogany box. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's imported the variants, no problem at all. It's completely messed up the description. God, that looks horrible. Alright, that's a lot nicer. And then we're just going to work through again and change the options. So I'm going to speed this bit of the video up. That's sorted out for this one. I don't know if many of you will find it a pain to add in all these options. They are optional, you don't have to add them, but listings are going to look better than without. They don't take that long, and I guess as you work through more and more of them, they're going to be quicker. You're going to know which tags to put in and all the rest of it. So now that one's complete. Bear in mind as well, this is the first one I've imported with variants, and they are here. Standard box and mahogany style. I love it how they put that. The box is not mahogany at all. That would be really expensive. It's mahogany style, which means it looks like mahogany, but it actually isn't mahogany. Just be careful of words. They do love to use them. Alright, so that's complete. I'm going to do publish. I don't know why this error pops up from time to time, and I don't know why. And then if you click it again, Etsy can be a bit odd sometimes. View your listing. Let's have a look at what it looks like. Right, okay. So it's put standard box and mahogany style box. That's what we want, but it just says title. I don't know if I like that. How do I edit that? Where's the variants? Here. So let's go edit variations. And there we go, title. We're just going to rename box style. There we go, update. And there it is. Publish. And there it is. So that's how you change that. And this would be why you would probably want to go through each Etsy listing again and just make sure everything's, as you want it to be. This works. This is exactly how I want it. I do not want it to be able to be ordered in the UK, but you can see it now does not say title. It says box style, and you choose your box, and the price will be less for the standard as it is for the mahogany. That is, so far, how to import products. I'm not going to import everything because I don't want all my items. Obviously I've got a few that do loads of units, so I'm going to upload those, and then I've got others that hardly sell any, so can't see much point in paying to just list loads of stuff that is going to cost me money and probably not make me any. I'll see how it all works out. and obviously I haven't made any orders yet. I'm probably going to do a follow-up video on when orders come in. So obviously when you get orders here, right, you're going to have to click on fetch orders to pull your Etsy orders and create on your Shopify store. So I don't know if you're going to be able to do that automatically, or you'll have to actually click to sync them in from Etsy into your Shopify store. I don't know yet. But for now, that's it. If you made it all the way through this video, I know it's a long one. Thank you for sticking with me, and please subscribe and share this video if you can. I'll see you in the next one.